In speaking with city officials and taking a look at the cooling resources that are being made available, like the splash pad behind me, or pools, or libraries and cooling centers, I would compare what's happening now in the city to what happened 6 months ago with that bitter cold snap that we saw that was absolutely deadly in the city. And at the time, the city was in need of updating the resources that were available to New Yorkers. I see very similar things happening right now as the city prepares for this potentially deadly heat wave.
This was the plan, to go to the pool, to keep cool, go to different pools.
Ursula Washington was extremely upset to find the Commodore Barry pool closed Monday morning when she tried to take her grandson. Workers told New Yorkers showing up to beat the heat that there was a chemical imbalance issue that might keep it down for most, if not all, of the day. It was not posted on the city's website.
A lack of communication the city don't have with us people to let us know.
There are several pools around the city not quite ready to go for the heat wave, including one major issue for the second year in a row at the Olympic-sized Red Hook pool, not open to begin the season due to mechanical issues. Although sprinkler systems at several parks we visited do appear to be fired up, and push carts are selling ices, doing a brisk business.
The ice cream is the best thing on a hot day.
But New York City's cooling center website does appear to be in need of some updating, as this library, listed as a resource for New Yorkers, is clearly completely closed for renovations. The city says around 500 locations will be available when the heat emergency is officially declared Wednesday.
This one is going to be really serious. We haven't seen temps this hot since 2011, 2012.
We caught up with the city's emergency management commissioner, Christina Farrell, who says the city's working to quickly get everything updated and in order.
We're going through if a library is being renovated, pools have certain hours. So people should always check. You can call ahead, look online for those hours. But we work very closely to get it as up to date as possible. We will send staff out to spot check.
Farrell stressed there's a need for New Yorkers and tourists to stay safe and take rest and water when needed, especially with so much heat and so much going on later in the week.
Coinciding with July 4th, the holiday, all these activities, World Cup, you can get heat stroke very quickly. So just people to be aware, and now's the time to plan before we get these dangerous hot temps.
The commissioner emphasized to me there will be a lot more communication coming from the city, not just from her office, but from the health department, from the mayor's office, really advising New Yorkers on do's and don'ts and what the city will be offering during this very potentially dangerous heat wave. In Brooklyn, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.